Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah the Almighty says in the Quran, when are greeted with a greeting, respond with one better than it. So, let us begin today's discussion. Eating what is haram, forbidden, is strictly prohibited in Islam because 1. Obedience to Allah. Allah clearly commanded us in the Quran to consume only what is halal and pure. Disobeying this command means disobeying Allah. 2. Spiritual purity. Haram food darkens the heart, prevents prayers from being accepted, and distances a believer from Allah. 3. Health protection. Many haram items, like alcohol, pork, harmful drugs, are harmful to physical and mental health. 4. Economic and social impact. Consuming haram creates corruption in society and weakens the barakah, blessing, in wealth. 5. Test of faith. Avoiding haram is a way to prove our taqwa, God consciousness, and sincerity. Small blue diamond. The Prophet said, "Indeed Allah is pure and accepts only that which is pure." Small blue diamond 1. Command from Allah. Allah says in the Quran, "O mankind, eat from whatever is on earth, that is, lawful and good, and do not follow the footsteps of Shaitan. Indeed, he is to you a clear enemy." Quran 2:168. Backhand index pointing right. This shows that halal is a mercy and haram is a protection from Shaitan. Small blue diamond 2. Effect on the heart and soul. Haram food makes the heart hard, removes barakah, and blocks dua, supplications, from being answered. A believer who eats halal has a pure heart, and Allah brings him closer. Small blue diamond 3. Impact on health. Pork carries diseases, alcohol destroys the liver and mind, drugs ruin lives. Allah only made haram things that harm us. Islam protects life, mind, and health. Small blue diamond 4. Impact on worship. The Prophet mentioned a man traveling long distances, raising his hands in dua, but because his food, drink, and clothing were from haram, how can Allah answer his prayer? Muslim. Backhand index pointing right. This shows that haram blocks the acceptance of worship. Small blue diamond 5. Test of obedience. Life is a test. Halal and haram are boundaries set by Allah. By avoiding haram, we prove our faith, patience, and love for Allah. Small blue diamond 6. Blessings in halal. Even if halal is little, Allah puts barakah in it. Haram may look attractive, but it destroys blessings and peace in life. Glowing star. Why we should not consume what is haram. Small blue diamond 1. Obedience to Allah's command. The primary reason is that Allah Himself has declared certain things haram. When we obey Him, we prove our submission as Muslims. Muslim equals one who submits. Eating haram means we are knowingly disobeying Allah, which can destroy our faith. Small blue diamond 2. Haram destroys the soul. Every bite of haram creates darkness in the heart. It removes the sweetness of faith. Haram blocks our ability to understand and feel the beauty of worship. Why? 3. Acceptance of dua and worship. Prophet Muhammad said that if a person's food, drink, and clothing are haram, how can his supplications be answered? This means haram blocks dua, hinders salah, and takes away the power of good deeds. Small blue diamond 4. Protection of life and health. Allah never forbids something without wisdom. Pork carries harmful bacteria and diseases. Alcohol damages the liver, brain, and society. Drunk driving, violence, abuse. Drugs destroy minds and families. Backhand index pointing right. By forbidding haram, Allah protects our life, body, and society. Small blue diamond 5. Economic and social impact. Earning or eating haram wealth leads to injustice, corruption, and oppression. Halal earnings bring barakah, blessing, while haram destroys wealth. Even if someone becomes rich through haram, they never find peace or satisfaction. Small blue diamond 6. A test of taqwa, God consciousness. Allah tests believers with halal and haram. True believers avoid haram even when it is easy to get, just to please Allah. This shows the strength of Iman and sincerity. Small blue diamond 7. Consequences in the hereafter. Haram food becomes fuel for the fire. On the day of judgment, our bodies built on haram will not enter paradise until they are purified by punishment. The Prophet said, every flesh nourished by haram, hellfire is more worthy of it. Ahmad. Small blue diamond 8. Barakah in halal, destruction in haram. Even a small halal meal gives peace and blessings. Haram might look plentiful, but it comes with anxiety, family problems, and loss of peace. Halal equals barakah cherry blossom, haram equals destruction fire. Glowing star why we must not consume haram. Small blue diamond 1. Direct command of Allah. Allah clearly sets limits between halal and haram. Quran 5:3 Forbidden to you are dead animals, blood, the flesh of swine, and that which has been dedicated to other than Allah. Disobeying this is a direct rebellion against Allah. Small blue diamond 2. Purity of the body and soul. What we eat becomes part of our flesh and blood. If we eat haram, our body is built on disobedience. Prophet said, every body nourished by haram, the fire is more fitting for it. Ahmad. Halal food equals nur, light, in the heart sparkles. Haram food equals zulma, darkness, in the soul black circle. Small blue diamond 3. Dua and worship rejection. Haram is a barrier between us and Allah. A person may cry in tahajjud, but if his food is haram, Allah does not accept his prayers. This is why scholars say, halal is the foundation of accepted worship. Small blue diamond 4. Protection of health. Islam is a religion of mercy, nothing is haram except that it's harmful. Pork parasites, heart problems. Alcohol destroys liver, brain, family bonds. Drugs addiction, crime, suicide. Backhand index pointing right. Modern science now proves the wisdom of Sharia. Small blue diamond 5. Economic and social justice. Halal earnings build trust, honesty, and peace. Haram earnings, riba, fraud, theft, bribes, spread corruption and inequality. Quran 2:275 Allah declares war against those who deal in riba, interest. Backhand index pointing right. Haram is not only personal, it destroys whole societies. Small blue diamond 6. Test of taqwa. Even if nobody sees us, Allah sees. A believer avoids haram not because of people, but because of Allah. Quran 2:2 This is the book, about which there is no doubt, a guidance for the muttaqin, God-conscious. Muttaqi equals one who stays away from haram even when it is tempting. Small blue diamond 7. Spiritual consequences. Eating haram makes sin easy and obedience hard. A single haram meal can make the heart heavy for days. It kills khushu, concentration, in prayer. Small blue diamond 8. Generational impact. If parents feed haram to their children, those children grow up rebellious, stubborn, and far from deen. Scholars say, haram milk produces haram behavior. Halal food raises pious generations. Small blue diamond 9. Hereafter accountability. Every morsel of food will be asked about. Prophet said, a person's feet will not move on the day of judgment until he is asked about his wealth, how he earned it and how he spent it. Tirmidhi. Haram wealth equals no shade of Allah, no intercession, only punishment. Small blue diamond 10. Barakah versus destruction. Halal peace, blessings, satisfaction, closeness to Allah. Haram anxiety, family fights, endless greed, depression. That's why even a little halal is better than mountains of haram. White heavy checkmark. In summary, we don't consume haram because it disobeys Allah's command prohibited, pollutes the soul broken heart, blocks dua folded hands, destroys health stethoscope, corrupts society globe showing Europe Africa, ruins worship no entry, damages future generations baby, leads to hellfire fire. And most importantly, avoiding haram is the key to Allah's love, mercy, and Jannah. Cherry blossom. Glowing star. Why we must not consume haram, a complete explanation. Small blue diamond. 1. Obedience to Allah above all. Allah is Al-ILM, the all-wise. Whatever He makes haram is for a reason. Quran 7:157. He, the Prophet, makes lawful for them what is good and pure and forbids them what is impure and harmful. Thus, halal is always pure, ayib, haram is always harmful, kabith. Small blue diamond. 2. Impact on the heart. What we eat becomes part of us. Haram equals darkness in the soul. Ibn al-Qayyim said, haram food blinds the heart and prevents it from guidance. A single bite of haram may block a servant from worship for 40 days. Small blue diamond. 3. Acceptance of dua and worship. Prophet described a man traveling long distances, raising his hands in dua, calling, Ya Rab, Ya Rab. But because his food, drink, and clothing were haram, how can Allah accept his supplication? Muslim. Backhand index pointing right. This shows worship collapses without halal. Small blue diamond. 4. Health and science proof. Islam forbade pork, alcohol, drugs, and blood centuries ago. Modern science now proves pork equals parasites, cancer risks. Alcohol equals destroys liver, brain, families. Drugs equals crime, suicide, broken societies. Islam equals protection from harm before science discovered it. Small blue diamond. 5. Economic and social stability. Halal earning brings peace, barakah, and justice. Haram wealth, riba, bribery, gambling, theft, brings corruption. Quran 2:276. Allah destroys interest and gives increase for charities. Societies collapse when haram wealth spreads. Small blue diamond. 6. Test of taqwa. Life equals a test of who will obey Allah in hidden and public. Eating halal proves trust in Allah's rizq. The Prophet said, leave what makes you doubt for what does not make you doubt. Tirmidhi. Small blue diamond. 7. Family and generational impact. A child raised on haram food becomes disobedient. Haram earnings equals haram milk equals haram actions. Halal food raises children of Iman and Taqwa. Small blue diamond. 8. Spiritual consequences. Haram makes sins easy, Salah heavy, Quran boring, dunya attractive. Halal makes Salah sweet, Quran enjoyable, and heart full of Noor. Small blue diamond. 9. Hereafter consequences. On the day of judgment, we will be asked. 1. How did you earn? 2. How did you spend? If the answer equals haram punishment, no Jannah until purified. Prophet, the fire is more fitting for every flesh that grew from haram. Small blue diamond. 10. Barakah versus destruction. Halal equals small but blessed, satisfying. Haram equals much, but no peace, no blessing, only anxiety. Imam Shafi'i said, if you eat haram, you will disobey Allah even if you do not want to. Cherry blossom summary. We should not consume haram because it 1. Disobeys Allah. 2. Pollutes the heart and soul. 3. Blocks dua and worship. 4. destroys health. 5. Corrupts wealth and society. 6. Fails the test of taqwa. 7. Damages generations. 8. Leads to hellfire. Backhand index pointing right. Avoiding haram is not only religious. It is spiritual, physical, economic, and eternal protection. Sparkle's final reflection. A single morsel of haram can ruin ibadah for days, while a single morsel of halal can bring Allah's mercy for a lifetime. Thank you for watching the full video. If you like the video, don't forget to like it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to get the next video. Thank you.